Hey, what's up everybody? This is your friendly neighborhood Punk, bringing you a video here today. If you're checking this out on Sam or Scorpiolo's channel, make sure you guys are dropping a like or subscribe to either channel you're seeing this on. We spent a good amount of time here on Voyage tonight figuring out how to do the free Kraken wonder weapon, as well as how to upgrade all 4 versions of it and get it to its 4 different elemental upgrades, how it is pack-a-punched, unpack-a-punched, and of course gameplay of all of the different upgrades. If you guys are hyped, definitely don't forget to drop that like. But basically, let's get right into it. So this video will cover all 4 upgrades. It will show off gameplay at the end of the 4 different elemental upgrades. It's going to show you how you get the Kraken, how you get a free Kraken by doing a small sidey strike that will take you about 12 or 13 rounds overall to complete. Not doing a lot to do it, and it's not very hard, but it does take a few rounds because you have to get a couple of specific items. But we're going to get right in here to the Kraken. First, to get the Kraken, it is very easy. All you're going to do is spin the box a couple of times. I recommend throwing on modifiers while you're trying this out and learning it to make it a little quicker for you. But all you need to do is hit the box until you get this Kraken wonder weapon. It's absolutely massive in your hands, and it absolutely demolishes zombies. Even on the later rounds, like 15 to 20, 20 to 25, it is still a very great wonder weapon. It will one-shot most zombies. You can hit them right by just shooting them, or you can shoot at the ground and it will also hurt them, and the explosive damage will not hurt you, so don't worry about that. The first step after getting the Kraken is you're going to need to collect 3 different parts to get an upgrade for it, in a sense. What you're going to do is go first into the gallery, and you're going to go ahead and pick up the part right here. If you don't see it there, you're just going to head to the opposite side, and it's going to be right here on a little table. The next part is back in the mail room, and you're going to need to go back into the cargo hold from that and turn off the water pressure to make this a little easier for you. You're just going to go over here and hold square real quick on that. Come up here to hold air while the water pressure lowers, and once it does, make your way right back by where you just turned off the water, and you'll have a part there. If you don't see it there, there's going to be another location which is right here in the middle of it, and there might be a third location, but I have not found one. The next one is going to be right in the first class lounge on this table on the left, and I was unable to find another location for it. After you do that, you take those 3 parts down to the engine room, and you're gonna be able to upgrade this weapon at this point. You're going to need one of 4 elemental essences of sorts to be able to do the upgrade. There is 4 different types: the concentrated radiance, which will show as a hand as you see on screen now. There is the concentrated purity, which will be a foot, concentrated plasma, a head, and concentrated decay, which is a heart. All for their 4 different upgrades. The radiance is obviously going to be for electricity. Purity, or the purity is going to be for ice upgrade. Plasma is fire, and decay is going to be an acid upgrade. You just need to kill the elemental zombie of your type to pick your upgrade. It is going to cost you 6,000 points to upgrade this to an elemental version of it, so make sure you pick the one you like the most so you don't have to waste points re-upgrading and changing it. After that, if you want to get your free version, you're just going to kill 3 to 5 of these big guys, maybe more, and he's going to drop a key. I unfortunately couldn't get the gameplay for you there, but what this key does is it unlocks these chests you'll find around the map. The first one can normally be found in this room, as you see in the top left corner. And if you don't see it here, there's going to be 4 more showing off in the video, but all you need to do is go ahead and collect souls into this box once you've gotten the key from the Stoker, the big red guy. He is called a Stoker, and you collect the Stoker's key to unlock these Kraken chests. The next location I personally had was in the provisions, which is right before the engine bay. Again, if you guys have any trouble with these locations or finding them, just check out the maps next to each box spawn location and you can find the names for all of them and just compare it to the video as you see here. You're going to need to fill up 3 chests in total to get the free Kraken, and honestly it's pretty easy if you find the chest locations and if your last step works properly for you. Once you find the second box, it's going to disappear once full, and then you're going to move on to your third location, which is down in the turbine room. This one is basically all the way at the very back of the ship, as far down as you can go. You're going to want to lower the water pressure, so if you're having a hard time with that, just keep swimming around. It's in the back section. You'll be able to twist the handle and turn that water pressure off. Once you get this last one full, all you're going to need to do is see what kind of tool is inside. So far I have seen 3 different tools, one being these plier looking like things, the next being a set of binoculars, which I was unfortunately unable to locate the spawn for that free Kraken wonder weapon if you did get the binoculars, but feel free to look around on the top deck in the back part of the ship, so basically above the engine bay here, which I will be making my way up as you see now. There is 3 different spawns for it, as I understand, with potentially more, but as of the time of this video, I have only been able to locate 3 different spawns. One being in the footage you'll see in just a second, one being the binoculars, which I was unable to find the exact location, and the third being in the very back right hand side of the ship. You're just going to look for a box like this with all the critter looking stuff on it, and you're going to hold square on the correct one. A tentacle will then bring up a free Kraken wonder weapon if you have done it correct. If you're having any trouble, just make sure to look around for more of those boxes. This has been your friendly neighborhood Punk, bringing you a little video on how you get a free Kraken wonder weapon, how you upgrade and get all 4 elemental types, which personally the ice is my favorite out of them all. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay showing off all 4 of the upgraded weapons. I hope this guide helped you guys out. Again, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and Sam's if you're seeing this on his. We're putting out lots of Black Ops 4 content, and we'll see you soon. Peace.